What's going on, guys? And I'm here with another video, man. I am on fire. I mean, granted, this. As you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt. Mike, say hi to everybody. Say hi, Mike. Mike, say hi. Sit. Good boy. Shake. Nah, she wants to lay down. All right, cool. Anyways, yeah, but I'm on a freaking roll today. Second video I'm making today, and this one I'm going to be going over support versus resistant lines, how to find them, what to look for, how to make them, how to use them. So yeah, that's where we're at. Like always, I'll let you guys know what I'm using. I'm using Thinkorswim. Download it from TD Ameritrade, 100% free. This is what I use to analyze and decide, predict, forecast what's going to happen with stock and when I'm going to buy it, either using simulated trading or using my Robinhood account. So let's just get started. This is ticker symbol CGC. This is a marijuana stock, and it was popping last year when Canada received word that they were going to be legalizing. Um, oh, that's just at the end of it. Let's go back. Just quick side note. Look at this stock. So back when they were going to legalize this thing, so this was 2018, 2019. So right here, man, this August is when all this stuff started hitting the fan. Like July is when they found out, I think, that it's going to be recreational for sure. And then August, it just took off. It hit a high point of 59. That's 130% by September. Like, that was crazy. Anyways, oh, it went up in December too. Look at that, 99%. But anyways, we're gonna stick to the 4-hour, 180-day 4-hour chart. All right. So let's zoom out. Let's focus on this time right here. All right. So what is a support or resistance line or trend, I guess? So what you're gonna do is find a spot where you notice that the price hits and then bounces up or bounces down. So you'll see like multiple times where it's clearly hit a certain price point and it went up. Or whenever you see a price point going up and you see multiple price points hitting this point before it drops down. So the bottom where it starts going up, that's called a support line. And then the top is called a resistance line, right? And supports can become resistances, and resistances can be support. So, for example, let's say this support jumps up, right? Right. Well, this stock comes down below this support. It's no longer a support; it's a resistance because the stock is below it. So now, when the stock comes back up, it could hit this point and drop down. So that support is now a resistance. And I know I did arm motions, but I'll show you on the computer as well. So what you want to do, here's your drawings. Here's the normal drawing where you can click here and then go up and you can see the percentage. Like right there, you see 12, 14%. That's how much I'm going up. And then you can just make a line that goes this way. You can make a line goes this way. You can make a line go straight like this. You know, that's really, really helpful. So we're going to do that. So you can. All right, so how to identify a support. So like I said, it has to be multiple points to where it hits on a price point and jumps up. That's how you're going to identify the support. So like right here, I already see one. So right here, the stock stays right here. You see how all these points right here. All right, well, I could probably put it lower, honestly. But you see how all these stocks right here, so point of impact, boom, before it goes up. Point of impact, boom, it goes up. Point of impact goes up. This one doesn't quite get there, but, you know, it goes up. Right here, it hits, and it drops below. But it didn't act as a resistance this time. Doesn't always happen. It could have hit this line and went back down, but it came back up. And if you keep scrolling over, this thing continues to be a support because you see it bounces 2 more times and goes back up. But right here, as you can see, it tried to come up right here on the support, but it became a resistance. Perfect example of how support becomes a resistance. And as you can see, and you keep going on this, it happened again 2 times in a row. Hits the support. I mean, now it's a resistance. Hits the resistance and comes back down. So that is a very prominent support, like support slash resistance line. And what you can do instead of doing this line, because it can be like crooked, you know, what I like to do is, all right, so we're going to clear this drawing set, right? You're going to go up to drawings, drawing tools, and you're going to see this cash symbol over a line. So what you're going to do, so once you find a price point, let's like make it right here. All you got to do is find the point you want to do. See how the line, the white line goes all the way across the stock like that? Double click. And then it's a straight line all the way across. So you can see that support slash resistance. So now you have a support line. So now you know where it's going to bounce up. So now you got to find out where it's going to bounce down, which if you haven't guessed, it would be about right here because of all these points of impact. So like right here, it goes above right there, but it comes back down and hits this line and goes back up. Same thing. It comes down, comes back, hits the line, acts as a resistance, comes down to this support, goes up, acts as a resistance, comes down, goes up, acts as a resistance, goes down. It gets caught by this SMA. The SMA acts as a support and or resistance, just like these lines that we created. Goes up, gets ejected again at the resistance, comes back down to the support, rides the support a little bit, drops below support, climbs back up, surpasses this resistance, surpasses this resistance, surpasses this resistance, goes up, and then comes right back down through the support. It's no longer a support. It broke free, broke the pattern, broke through the SMA line, no longer a pattern, but it's consolidating there, hits the support right here, keeps bouncing back and forth from the SMA to the support, and then comes down, and now it's acting as a resistance. So right there is like the most perfect example of I could have ever given of a support slash resistance, and I even have the SMA in there. So not always is it always going to act as a support or resistance. It goes either way, but you have a general idea. So like right here, I could buy at $43.40, and there's a good chance. Okay, we're going to switch back over to the regular line. This will give me my percent. But if I buy at $43.40, right, there's a good chance it's going to go all the way up to this line before it gets rejected. And that is 10%. So let me do it again. Yeah, that's a 10% profit right there from that line to that line. Is it always going to go to this line? No. As you can see right here with the SMA being in the middle, being involved, it could just hit the SMA, which is 5% profit. That is amazing. I said in my last video, look for percent profit. Don't look at the dollar amount, look at the percent. If you're making close to 5%, you're doing good, right? Anything over 2%, even if you break even, you didn't lose money. 95% of people lose money in the stock market. So if you can make a trade and not lose money, you're fucking winning, dude. You're killing it. So yeah, that's basically my rundown of support versus resistance. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully it was informative. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you again with another video. Peace.